contributions calculator that is here on our general website, SenseFinancial.com. If you go to the Solo 401k tab, you'll see down a couple is a contribution calculator. At the top of the page, you'll see a button there for prior year contribution calculator in case you need it. Right now, we're looking at this in the year 2023. I wanted to show you a little bit about how to use the contribution calculator here on our website. First thing that you're going to do is enter your business type. You'll see here that there's only two options available: unincorporated sole proprietorship and single owner corporation. The choice that you choose here is going to determine how the employer contribution is calculated, and that does depend again on the business type. For a single owner corporation, so if you have an S Corp, a C Corp, or an LLC with an S Corp or C Corp election, that's where you'll choose single owner corporation. For pretty much everything else, like a sole proprietorship or a single member LLC, you'll choose unincorporated sole proprietorship. For this example, I went ahead and typed in $100,000 as my net income. This is my Schedule C figure and my current age 45. You'll see here that it gives you a couple different numbers. Here, the individual 401k, this is the sum total. The profit sharing or the employer contribution is this figure, 18,587. To understand this a little bit better, how that number breaks down, go ahead and click on View Report. And you'll see here what I think is a little bit easier of a breakdown. So from that $100,000 that I entered, it actually went ahead and calculated the adjusted earned income. This might not be correct for you. You can double check that with your CPA. But for this example, it did break it down to $74,000. And of that $74,000, the employer contribution was $18,587, meaning 20% of the adjusted earned income. Again, that's for the employer contribution. The employee contribution is if you're under the age of 50, and for the year 2023 is $22,500. So this number here, the 41,087, is that employee contribution, $22,500, plus the employer contribution of $18,587. That's how they got this number. Let me show you one more thing. So to hide report and to go back to the original page, let's try it with the single owner corporation. Again, this is if you have an S Corp, a C Corp, or an LLC with an S Corp or C Corp election. Here you'll see that the numbers have changed a little bit. The sum total is 47.5. The profit sharing or employer contribution is 25. Again, click View Report to get a little bit better of a breakdown. Scroll down and you'll see for a corporation owner, the W-2 income that we entered in is $100,000. The employer contribution is calculated off of that W-2, so 25% or $25,000. And then the elective deferral amount, $22,500. That's the same as the employee contribution. These two together is what gives you this figure, the $47,500. I hope that helps.